Hi, explorers! The United States boasts a substantial black population, yet many might not realize how they are distributed across various states. Have you ever been curious about which state your favorite black celebrity or public figure originates from? Welcome to the perfect channel for your curiosities. Today we're diving into an educational and entertaining exploration of the top 10 states with the highest black populations in the US, complete with cultural and historical insights. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future videos exploring intriguing topics and insights. Welcome to We Explore, your passport to the world's wonders. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Tennessee. Although it ranks at the bottom of this list, Tennessee still hosts a significant black community. To give you a clearer picture, Montana, the whitest state in America, has a black population of only about 0.7%. In stark contrast, Tennessee's black population is 16.7%. Looking at Tennessee's 95 counties, 19 have a black population exceeding 10%, primarily concentrated in the western part of the state. Notable examples include Shelby County, where blacks constitute 52.1% of the population, and Haywood County at 50.4%. Memphis stands out as a thriving urban center with a majority black population, home to over 400,000 black residents, making it one of the major national centers for the black demographic. The city not only celebrates a rich cultural heritage, but continues to play a pivotal role in the narrative of African Americans in Tennessee. The state's history of African American residents reflects a journey of struggle, resilience, and triumph from the colonial era through the Civil War and into a modern era of political activism and community building. At number 9, we find Virginia, where Black Americans are the largest racial minority group. The 2020 census revealed that 18.8% of Virginians identify as Black. Virginia holds the historical significance of being the first entry point for Africans in America in 1619. In recent years, though, there has been a slight decline in the state's Black population. Nevertheless, the Black community in Virginia remains vibrant and influential, particularly in cities like Petersburg, Emporia, and Franklin, where Black residents form a majority. Virginia Beach, with a Black population of 20%, is noteworthy for housing the largest number of Black residents in any Virginian city. The state has a prominent place in civil rights history, especially noted for its role in the landmark Brown versus Board of Education case, which helped end racial segregation in public schools. Virginia is also renowned for its progressive attitudes, particularly in terms of interracial marriages, and is the birthplace of legendary figures like tap dancer Bill Bojangles Robinson, tennis star Arthur Ashe, and R&B singer Chris Brown. The 8th spot goes to North Carolina, a state with a deeply embedded history of Black presence that dates back to the late 1600s and early 1700s with the arrival of enslaved Africans. Initially brought from the West Indies and later directly from Africa, these individuals face immense challenges and systematic discrimination, particularly under the Jim Crow laws that sought to maintain white supremacy. Today, 22% of North Carolina's population is Black, with significant communities in cities like Fayetteville, Kinston, and Rocky Mount. Durham is particularly notable for its historical Black Wall Street, a hub of successful Black-owned businesses and entrepreneurs. The state also has a lively online Black community that engages creatively on platforms like Twitter, further enriching its cultural tapestry. Ranking 7th, Delaware has seen its Black population grow by 10% over the past decade, with 21.3% of its residents identifying as Black. This growth is particularly concentrated in Wilmington and Dover, where Black individuals make up 57% and 40% of the population, respectively. These cities are crucial to the state's Black community, housing about a third of Delaware's entire Black population. Delaware was the first state to join the Union and played a complex role during the Civil War. Despite being a border state, it did not only abolish slavery until the 13th Amendment was ratified in 1865. The state's history also includes the harsh economic challenges Black residents faced during the Great Depression and significant civil rights movements in the 1960s. At number 6, Alabama's Black population forms a rich part of its history. Currently, 25.8% of Alabama's residents identify as Black, highlighting the enduring legacy and vibrant presence of Black Alabamians. The state has been the backdrop for many pivotal moments in the civil rights movement and is home to several historic Black universities and colleges. These institutions include the notable Tuskegee University, which stands as a symbol of Black educational empowerment. The state's political landscape has also been significantly shaped by its Black population, evident from its early history of Black banking to modern-day influence in state governance. South Carolina, where 27% of the population identifies as Black, experiences a unique demographic shift with a slight decrease in its Black population, contrary to national trends. This state, rich in history and culture, has towns like Marion, where the Black population reaches a substantial 78%, and Columbia, the capital city, where 40% of the residents are Black. South Carolina has a complex past, intertwined deeply with the era of slavery and the ongoing journey towards racial equality. Today, Black South Carolinians are well represented in the state legislature, and figures like Tim Scott, who became the state's first African-American U.S. Senator since Reconstruction, marked the significant progress in political representation. Maryland ranks fourth with a vibrant Black community centered in Baltimore, where 65% of the population is Black. This state is a cradle of Black culture and history, with a total Black population of 29.3%. Other cities like District Heights and Glenarden also have significant Black populations, with District Heights reporting an impressive 86% Black residents. Maryland's historical context is complex, starting from its ambiguous beginnings regarding slavery to becoming a pivotal state in the fight for civil rights, with figures like Harriet Tubman and Thurgood Marshall playing key roles. Third on the list is Georgia, where 31.2% of the population is Black, making it the state with the second largest Black community in the country. Georgia's history is marked by the arrival of African slaves as early as 1526 and has continued to evolve, with Atlanta becoming a major center for the civil rights movement. Today, cities like Union City and Savannah have large Black populations that significantly influence local culture and politics. Atlanta's history as the birthplace of Martin Luther King Jr. adds to the state's rich narrative of Black empowerment and leadership. Louisiana, with the fifth largest Black population in the U.S., stands second in our list. Blacks make up 32% of Louisiana's population, a significant increase over the past decade. Towns like Bastrop and Baker are notable for their high concentrations of Black residents, each with about 80%. New Orleans, known for its vibrant culture and history, has a Black population of 60%. Louisiana's Black community has been instrumental in shaping the state's unique cultural landscape, especially in music and culinary traditions. Topping the list is Mississippi, where 37.8% of the state's population is Black, the highest percentage in the country. This state has a profound connection to the Black American experience, From the intense influx of enslaved people in the 1830s to the significant political and cultural contributions of its black residents today. Jackson, the state capital, boasts an 80% black population, one of the highest in the nation. Mississippi's history includes the struggles and triumphs of the civil rights era, and today it continues to face challenges and make progress on issues of racial equality and justice. As we conclude our exploration of the states with the highest black populations in the U.S., it's evident that the influence and contributions of black communities are integral to the fabric of American society. These states not only reflect the historical struggles and achievements of black Americans, but also showcase their ongoing impact in shaping the nation's cultural, political, and social landscapes. What do you think about the contributions of black communities in these states? Share your thoughts and any personal experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated on our deep dives into America's diverse landscapes. Until next time, keep learning and stay engaged, because with We Explore, there's always more to discover. Keep exploring the rich history and vibrant cultures that shape our nation. Happy discovering!